Hey Jackie, hope that you're doing well, and that your week isn't going well too. The sun outside has been nice to see, even though it's a little colder today. So hopefully you're enjoying that as well. A little update on me. So I was out running this morning, and I stepped on a piece of asphalt, like a loose piece of asphalt from the road, and I ended up spraining my ankle pretty badly. And so, what I'm gonna do today is just I'll give you our workout like always, but instead of demonstrating, I'm gonna try to either really be descriptive in my words or choose things that you're pretty familiar with. No matter what, I think it'll be fine. Obviously, I'm not trying to be lazy or anything by not doing these with you. It's that I can't right now. But hopefully, maybe by Friday, it clears up a little bit. I can do some of these things. All right, so let's get started. Let's do our sensory bath. Again, I'll just kind of take you through quickly, and also remember, like if you can use your sleeve or a towel or something other than your hand, fix up your body a little bit more. Just real quick, above the eyes, expand to your whole face. We'll go both directions that way. Then we'll make those claws with your hands. Slide those fingers through your hair, making contact with your scalp. Then we will go, so we did ears, we'll get the back of your head. We'll get your neck, get your chest. Switch. Other way. Get your arm. Switch. Get your breathing muscles. This is diaphragm underneath the ribs, off to the sides. Then we'll encircle your whole core and get your legs, which I won't do with you today, but that's the one that you'll have your hands on your butt. You'll go down the back and up the front. All right, so getting into it now. Show you with my good foot. What we're gonna do, Jackie, is we're gonna do our tilts at some different angles. So what you'll do is you'll start standing up, you'll take a step forward, you'll roll onto the outside of your ankle, come back, then step back, then you'll go out 45 degrees, do your roll, step back, out laterally, roll, come back, out at an angle, roll, come back, and straight back behind you, roll, flat, and then come back. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, this is all standing. You'll step, roll, down. And as you go into different angles, it may feel more iffy on the roll, so make sure to go slow, and no matter what, never move into pain, just like our number one rule. So you'll go through those positions twice, once on each leg, but twice total. Then we'll go into our normal lateral tilt, so wide stance, again, still standing up, and your goal will be to drive this down towards the floor. You'll do 5 on each side. That'll take you up to your knee, where you'll do your handy-knee circles. For your handy-knee circles, remember, again, you're in a standing position. Let's say you'll bring your right leg off, so your left leg is, your knees flex, it's tall. You're gonna just allow from here to your toes, it's just nice and loose. It's like that spaghetti noodle. You're just allowing that to circle, go 5 in each direction on each leg. Then the next thing that we'll do, Jackie, is that'll take us up to our pelvic drills. And today we're gonna, so on Tuesday we did the posterior and anterior tilts, and then the lateral tilts. Today we're gonna put them together and have you do full circles. So we'll go 3 to 5 circles clockwise and then counterclockwise. Just like always, try to remember to keep the rest of your body very still and have that circular motion come from just your pelvis. Then we'll go on to our hips, which we will just do our simple hip circles today, 5 on each side in each direction. All right? Then we'll go to our hourglass. The only change in the hourglass from our low back circles, remember, is if I was standing up, I'm going to have my hips start one way, my head start the other way, and then circle around, keeping that split. So no matter where your hips go, your head goes the other way. And you would go 3 to 5 in each direction there. For our back, we're doing our lateral glides. So remember, you can have your hands out like this, or I find it the most helpful to have be here, and you're pushing in to the side where your hand is. So you're pushing in towards this hand, coming back to neutral. So remember, you're always starting from neutral, pushing one way. So 5 on the, let's say left, and 5 on the right. And just don't come further back than neutral. Then we'll go ahead and we'll do our shoulder circles. And we'll keep these normal. We'll go 5 in each direction. You can do these both at the same time. And then we'll go to our neck movement again, which will be 6 chin to chest, 6 rotations with that board underneath your jaw, 6 tilts. All right? That'll be that for your static. We'll head into your dynamic next.